Hello guys, let's talk about selling on Etsy. I'm breaking down my shops one by one, and I want to start with Etsy because Etsy is probably one of the most interesting shops for small sellers, small businesses that you can start at home. Stay with me for the next few minutes and see how much I made on Etsy since I started selling stickers. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking my videos. I really appreciate you all. If you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, please subscribe and like this video, will help me a lot. I always find as an inspiration videos like this. This is not about bragging, this is not about showing off how much I made or how much I can make selling on Etsy. This is just sharing with you, and hopefully you find it inspiring and hopefully will push you to start your own shop. Why not? If you're good at creating something, making something, probably Etsy is the perfect place for you to start. I'm going to use my computer. I'm going to be very transparent and share with you all the numbers. Reason why I started with Etsy is because it's very easy to see stats in Etsy comparing with eBay and Amazon. They don't keep track of lots of years going back, but we'll get there and I'll share that with you as well. Before getting into the numbers, I wanted to say that Etsy was not my main focus shop. I didn't know much about Etsy back then, and I started using it just as probably a side hustle and see how it goes. On eBay and Amazon you would pay a fixed fee monthly fee for your shops, but with Etsy you'll pay a fee for each listing you put on. You'll pay a $0.20 fee for each listing, and that renews every 3 months or every time you sell the item. I wasn't too keen on that because obviously I wanted to keep my budgets very low. I just wanted to list something to see how Etsy is and see if it's worth investing and putting more listings there. I don't have a breakdown of how many listings I had, but it's probably very few compared with Amazon and eBay. I would list big time on them, but then I would be very calm on Etsy because obviously I didn't want to pay any fees. So let's go down into the numbers. This is how much I've made on Etsy. This is the amount of revenue I've made in the last probably 6 years, and probably it's less than 6 years because I don't know exactly when I started on in 2015. You can see in 2015 I only made £100.99. This is revenue, it's not profits, so it's not how much I would take home. In 2016, I think in 2015, 16, 17, 18, probably 19, I didn't list a lot of items on Etsy. I would probably only have a few stickers for cooking under pressure pots, instant pots, because I've seen there's a good niche for it. So I didn't have a lot on it. I probably started listing in 2019. I started listing the Remembrance Day and the Banksy stickers that I sell. So you'll probably see a flat curve on it. So 2015, 100 pounds. Moving in 2016, I 5 times that. I went to 514. Then you can see it quite flat moving into 2017, 2018, and then 2019, 2018, 2019. I would say that was quite consistent, and you can see it's not focusing too much on Etsy. You could probably have a decent revenue, a good projection for a year. I would not list more items on Etsy back then, but then with bits that I've seen in 2018 with Remembrance Day, I decided maybe it's a good time to start selling on Etsy as well. Etsy was picking up as a store. following it on trading as well. Etsy started being a very good shop, and the way they advertised everything that you put on and the way they grew their business and their business strategy, it was very good, and I thought that maybe it's a very good time to start selling more on Etsy. So in 2019 we started listing more, and 2020 you could see some of those revenues. It's not a lot, a very small percentage of the total revenue of how much money I've made from stickers. I would say doubling the listings I had, I could easily double the revenue, and I would only focus on the listings that would sell more on eBay and Amazon. I would not list everything, so in case I list 10 listings on Amazon and 2 of them will pick up, I'll probably only list those 2. That was a strategy I've applied on Etsy because of the fees that you pay for each listing. But then in 2021 you can see a different type of sales. That's because I've decided to start putting all the top sellers I had on eBay and Amazon, and you can see the difference there. So let's see how many times more I've managed to do back then. So if I divide those numbers, you can see that those listings managed to mature from year to year. In first year from 500 to triple, and then from triple to 13 times more. I don't think it's a rule to follow, and I don't think that I've managed to list 13 times more that I had in 2020. I'll try to double check to see if I can find a way of finding out how many listings I had plotted in the years, but that's a big increase. If I move it to visits, again you can see the amount of visits my shops were getting. Started tweaking my listings, my titles, my keywords, my descriptions and everything. I started advertising them directly on Google. In every listing you go, on the bottom of your listing you have the options of allowing Etsy to advertise it with Google. So I tick that as yes. I don't go too much into the details of the ads. I sometimes look at the keywords that I want to play with and change the keywords depending on the events of the year. So for example, if you got Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, or different other, Mother's Day, Father's Day, try to tweak your titles, tweak your keywords to match those events, because it's very important. If you sell a product which can be personalized for Valentine's Day, for Easter, for birthdays, for anything else, just tweak it so you can make that listing appear more. You can see the amount of visits I started having just by making a few tweaks and just by listing a few more. Moving into 2022, I started the challenge of listing wood products and laser cut products. You can see how much I've made in a very bad month, usually January. The challenge I hope will ramp up and 10 times more every month to month, in order to be able to achieve my goal of making £1 million revenue from selling laser cut products on Etsy. I did not get to 1 million selling stickers on Etsy, but I want to see if Etsy and the way they start tweaking their platform will help me get to £1 million selling laser cut products. I know it's a crazy challenge for me and for you, for the audience, in case you are looking at what I do and how I do it. So let's hope we get there. But till then, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you got any questions about Etsy and you want more details about how I did it, and if you want me to make videos about things that you want to learn about Etsy, and you want me to present them from my own experience and from the things that I've already done, please let me know. Comment down below or contact me on either Facebook or Instagram. All the links are in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.